Shyam, autocorrect Toastmasters Shyam. I had an interesting conversation through WhatsApp with my wife. It goes like this. My wife asked, "Pattu, do I look like a cow?" I said, "No, N-O-O." And it somehow auto-corrected itself and it came as M-O-O, which is move. She was furious, and the last thing I remember, I was in the hospital. Welcome Toastmasters and guests. Good evening all. Invoke the word autocorrect. Despite the accidental comedy I had, these mobile text correcting systems is how astoundingly good they are. There is one more autocorrect which is very essential to our lives, and I shall try to inspire on you by saying that. Technology which we are using right now has claimed us to connect us, but it actually disconnects us. It has made us isolated and selfish than ever. And also, we all have the touch phones which actually make us lose touch. Somewhere between come on ground and come online, we grew up. We all claim we have a long list of friends in the social media, yet so many are friendless. We all sit on our computers measuring the self-worth by the followers and the likes we get, rather than loving the actual person. We tend to write the angry post instead of speaking to the person who can actually hug us. One day I had a conversation with my friend. It went like this. "Macha, can we meet up?" He immediately said, when you want to Skype?" See, the purpose of the interaction, the physical face-to-face interaction, has gone now. The face-to-face interaction has become a Skype interaction now. This is how the technology has taken over us. Long ago, I still remember, we had something called picnic. Anyone remember the fond memories of picnic? Just reminisce yourself. We had everyone, mom, dad, grandfather, relatives, everyone sitting together and talking to each other, sharing their experiences. But in the today world, kids are busy playing the video games inside the house. Where are those skinny elbows and skinny knees? I still remember I used to play a lot in the mud, and my mom and dad used to scold me or beat me like hell. But I enjoy that moment still now. It is etched in my memory forever. Do we have solution for this? And what are we making our lives? A simple prey of the technology mockery. I do not see this very, very promising. The technology has taken over us. They are doing it there for businesses. We must not lose the purpose of the physical interaction. Yes, is this picture so gloomy if we ask ourselves? don't we have a solution for this again? I think we have a solution for this. And yes, it is the same autocorrect which we are speaking about. And the sad picture is we don't have this autocorrect feature installed in us already. But we can always go ahead and analyze the situation we are into, whether are we so much engrossed in the technology. Yes, I want to take one promise here. No longer I want to take a photo of my food rather than eating it. No longer I want to take pictures in the party, but I want to live the party. No longer I want to have an update on my phone. I want to use the phone as a simple phone. Yes, I know I'm sounding crazy here, but I imagine a world where we smile when the battery is low. That means we are one bar closer to the humanity. Over to the Toastmasters.
So, that was a very good speech. Thank you, Shyam. Moving on to the next speaker. He needs no introduction in Toastmasters community. He is the professor of Medley. When asked about the theme, he said, though an unknown, ET evokes less of fear and more of curiosity. Maybe because most think it not a reality, just an interesting idea. Well said. And he said, the people who most represent ET within the Toastmasters community are the mysterious judges of contests. So, while delivering a speech on stage, he said, you will notice someone who is very well dressed and sitting and listening intently to your speech. You will think he is the judge and smile at him. Then you will notice that he is not even holding a pen. All these are extra effort wasted on a terrestrial and not an extraterrestrial. So, before calling on the speaker, I would like to request his evaluator, Toastmaster Padmini, to read out the project objectives, please.
Your project objectives on speaking to inform material is demonstration talk. Now, the executive summary clearly states that you need to use an object. And I'm not quite sure that whatever you were going to do is in line with the objectives. The objectives prepare a demonstration speech to clearly explain a process, a product, or an activity, and conduct the demonstration as part of a speech delivered without notes. Timer 5 to 7 minutes, and it says, do not memorize the lines you will say just before you display your object, as well as the line you will say afterwards. This ensures your object will help you make your point effectively. I have not been given a title of his speech, so I have no idea what it's all about.
Toastmasters